It's your GraduateDen presenter here, the Hustler. So as we have said on our posts, GraduateDen podcast, Instagram page, TikTok, and so we're gonna be starting with our series of university applications, college applications, and bursary applications, and more. Actually, So today we are going to be doing CAO application, whereby CAO is whereby you apply once and then CAO will apply in all the varsities in KZN, right? But before we begin, I want to clarify something. I'll be using a phone to apply. The reason is I checked on my analysis on YouTube that most of you guys use your phones to watch my videos. So what we're gonna be doing is I'll be using a phone because most of you, I'm assuming, you'll be using your phones to apply. So but before we start with the CAO application, this is what you need to do. You need to have an email address. So I'll teach you how to create one now. So the first thing that you do, create Gmail account. So it's up to you which one you want to use. It's up to you. Create a Gmail account, iCloud or Yahoo, but I prefer a Gmail account. It's the one that is popularly used. Yes. So I've just entered now. You must click create account, not the sign in one. Create account. You write your first name. So my first name is Ludi. Then last one is Hlongwane. So now look, with the username, they will suggest whatever you wrote there. So please take whatever they give you, or maybe if you have a better one, you can write it. But don't write something that is informal. You must write it to be like formal, because you can use your email to apply for jobs, to apply for many things. So if you can't be using that bad as bitch. No, you can't. You can't be using those guys. Email should be a professional thing. So you see they suggested this for me. So but I already have an email address. So let me just, this one is my original one, but I'll try and trace another one. User the Hustler. Don't mind this one. You see, I'm just creating it. My date of birth. Then you create your password. You choose your own password. So with iPhones, it's different, but then the website whereby you'll be applying is going to be the same. So don't worry. 2017, and then you must confirm your password again. January 2017. You can click the show your password button, and then they'll show you how your password appears, and then you will be able to remember it. So make sure you remember your password, guys. Write it on a piece of paper, ne? So let's click next now. It's up to you if you want to save the password or what. Let me just save mine because this is my phone. So then you're gonna put your cell phone number. Please put your cell phone number, guys. I know it's optional, but put it. It's for recovery purpose, and also put a recovery email address. So you can put your friend's email address, your brother or whoever. Then when were you born? July 14, 1999. Okay. Mail. Now look, you can read these terms and conditions, but okay. Notice something now. I want you to notice something. You see, welcome, when you are done. But now to access your Gmail account, you must go click those 9 dots there. After clicking those 9 dots, you go to Gmail. Not interested, isn't it? Now they've said it. Lundi, setting up so you can enter here, right? After entering here, you can choose any option that you want. Keep me updated if you want to get like tips, news, and whatever. If you want to stay in the know in the Google app, it's up to you. So it's all about your preference. So let me just leave it here. So it's time to go and do the application now. Okay, CAO application, right? Okay. There are many CAO applications here on the internet, so I'm just going to go through them with you. Let's start with this one. The one that you must apply to, it should appear like this, right? But now I want to show you another one. There's also this one. This one got me when I was applying. I remember that time. So this one is not the CAO you should apply to. This one, I think it's the overseas one. I don't know what it does, but yes, it's not this one. So watch out, guys. Also, watch out when you're choosing the courses as we apply. Don't be choosing master's degrees there or PhDs, because you are going to do an undergraduate if you're coming from high school. Unless if you already at university, you already know how to apply. So I'm actually speaking to people who are still at high school here. So please don't be applying for master's degrees or whatever, or honors degrees. Yeah, so not this one, it's the other one. Okay. Why did I refresh the page? Okay, apply now. Apply now. As you can see, ID number, right? If you are not from South Africa, you can choose passport. So here, as you can see, these are so how to apply to CAO. You can read through this, but then I'm going to teach you how to apply, right? So you don't need to read through that. So what you just need to do is to apply now. You can use the other things when you are done with the application. So let's click apply now, right? Yes. So we need to, not the passport, we need to punch in our ID number. Make sure you click ID number. Okay. After clicking ID number, okay, you must enter your ID number. 98. Okay, so okay, as I was saying, you write your ID number now. Okay, so by the way, I already applied for CAO, so I'll just use my brother's ID. So I'll be using my brother's details actually. 9002. I use my ID to just double check if they've changed anything in the CAO application, that I can be able to give you something that is more accurate. Okay, once you've done entering your ID, done. So you're gonna press next. So first names, space here, right? Hlongwane, space Hlongwane. That's your surname, right? Your title, it's Mr. If you are Mrs., you're gonna choose Mrs. If you are Prof, if you are Reverend, you're gonna choose anyone that applies to you. So choose this one. So remember also, do you see the stars there? The stars means those are required fields. So you need to fill those fields, because if you don't fill them, your application will not go through to the next stage. So as you can see, type of ID South African, because they already detected which is a South African ID, so you don't need to say what type of ID it is. You already selected there before. So you can use the email address that you created there on your Gmail. So I remember I said Imza the Hustler 1999. So you see why you need an email address at gmail.com. Imza the Hustler 1999 gmail.com. I'm sure maybe some of you are asking why am I Imza the Hustler, but maybe some of you already know I love MT. That's why it's like that. Okay, postal code, guys, postcodes. Make sure you write the correct postcode. But then listen, guys, nowadays they don't usually send communications using letters. Now they usually send using emails, phone calls, and everything, but not the letters. It's a modernized world now. And then the PO box will be Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I was interrupted a little bit. So make sure you write the correct postal code, right? If it's correct, it will now, you see. Okay, let me just do this. I want to notice something. I'll just write this thing, then I'm done. Do you see my postal address is invalid, so the suburb thing doesn't have a select there. But once I write the correct one, look, and then I click, you see, now I have to select which area exactly, and then you go there, you see, automatically. It's up to you. Choose a PO box number or a street number. Street number, it's 39 Kirk Street, right? It's 39 Kirk Street. You see, I'm filling all those things. Let's have stars. I don't care about user address until you know it's fine. Area code, you must write 27, and then you must write your phone number. 79 39 945. Do you have fax? Okay, okay, just leave the fax thing alone. Don't touch it. Do you have a valid? Yes, you have a valid cell phone number, right? So you're good. Please select the name of your country. You see, already selected for you. And then your cell phone number. It's also you see, done. Okay, if we can't contact you, is there a phone number we can ring to leave a message for you? So you can write. So maybe they want to, like, it's urgent, so they need someone to speak to. So me, I'll write. Let me just start with Sanele. Of course, 27 number 077. Right. Then you must make sure that you click, and then you click, right? And then you click. I want to show you something. Let me not write anything here on this 39. See, there's a star there. Let me try and say next now. Please supply street number. Do you know why? There's a thing there. So let me supply it now. You see, now I've filled it. All the star things are filled. So let me press next now. Do you see? Yes. But now listen, we are not done with your application. As you can see, continue with online application. This was just the start, guys. You started with the email. You started with filling in your personal details. It's still a long process, but now listen up. The application processes are different for different varsities, but then as you go through, you will see the forms are almost similar but not the same. Yes. The process will take approximately 15 minutes, so you can read through these steps, but yeah, let me move on. Let me just show you something. Go back to your email now. You will see something. Refresh it. We'll continue with online application first. Oh yes, please print this paper or save it for future references. So you will have your CAO number, password, and easy pay number, right? The easy pay number, you're gonna use it to go pay for your CAO application. Before it can be processed, guys, you must go pay your application, and please, guys, do it as soon as possible. Do it ASAP. I love the word ASAP. It sounds nice in my lips, my mouth. Okay, now go to your email. You'll see something. See, now you are officially recognized. You see, oh no, these are your login details. They always be there on your email, right? So please make sure, guys, you use the correct, perfect email, not those funny emails, guys. You see, big people are contacting you. Say, oh, imagine, wow, you know. Okay, previous surname, maybe you were married, I don't know, or maybe, I don't know, maybe if you ended up changing it, so you can put it there. Yes, I'm a South African citizen. Yes, if you are not, you say no, and then you can write your country of citizenship and follow the steps. Now listen up, guys. Issue of financial aid. Leave pride alone. Leave pride alone. You know you don't afford to pay for your own fees at varsity. Like, guys, varsity fees can go as high as 200k per year, if not more. I'll be clear. So there's no way, like, most of us can't pay that amount per year, guys. So please make sure you apply for a financial aid. I know maybe some of you will say, me, I'm already passing in grade 11, I'm already passing in grade 12, I'm a distinction A+ student. Hey, guys, hey, life is not guaranteed. You might not get a bursary with your distinction. So just make sure you apply for NSFAS so that you can always be safe. the qualifications for NSFAS are, I will release a video on how to apply for NSFAS so that you can know who qualifies for NSFAS and everything. But please guys, tick this box. You will need to apply for financial aid, please. I know there are many bursaries and you still can apply for more bursaries, but please. Do you have an active bank account? If yes, and then you will need to start your bank name. Is it your saving? Then you must so mine is FNB, my account is savings, your account number, and then I'm writing it now. It's this one. Yeah, please guys, send money there. Send the money in that account number. I'm showing you on purpose. I'm a male. What's your marital status? I am single. Population group. If you are colored, you write colored. If you are African, you write African. If you are Indian, it's up to you. You choose also. Home language. I'm Zulu. What are you currently doing? So you're gonna say grade 5 learner at high school, right? Because you're still at high school, right? You're gonna choose whichever one applies to you. So let me just choose other. If you have like any needs that you need, maybe if you are blind, we have cerebral palsy. What is this now? Ailments, crutch, epilepsy, paraplegia. Hey guys, what is cerebral palsy? Okay, let me just say, you say not disability if you don't have, then you move. Now, next of kin. Okay, I want you to see this on your own. Next of kin. Hey, kin, not lin. Kin. Their closest living blood relative, including spouse and adopted family members. But now listen up. I know it's like that, but you don't need to include like your blood relative here. I'll be clear. You can write anyone that they can contact just in case of emergency. That's why you need a next of kin. So let me write Jablani, my brother here. Hey guys, I have many brothers. It's all there. So don't mind. Mr. My brother. Next of kin address is postcode 2000. You see, I haven't entered. You see this one, it's the wrong one, so it's still gray. But once I put in the correct one, it's now giving me the select button, and then I'm going to choose the correct one that applies to me. And then don't forget this one. Write your province. You must write your next of kin number. Start with the error code. They use the same phone number. So listen guys, home and work. So some people maybe when they're at home they use their ordinary cell phone numbers, but then when they're at work maybe they use the landlines and everything. So you can write your mom's landline or whoever you chose as your next of kin, or you can just write duplicate it. Duplicate it. So for me, I'll duplicate it. Then I'm duplicating again. And then I don't have a father, but then you must fill accordingly. So there's no star, so I don't need to fill it, but you can fill it accordingly, and then you are done. Just move on. Please fill it though if you have, and your guidance, please fill. Me, I don't need the guidance. So I have a mother though. I should select mother. Mommy, hi. Shongwane. No. I don't know her ID number again. You see? Let me just cancel. Let me just move on, guys. Click next. Yeah. Now, high school attended. So I'll go there. You must write the name, like the first letters of your high school, and then just click search. It should appear. Yes, it appear. And then you see, you already added it. If you maybe you chose the wrong one, you must click remove there, right? But then from here, when did I start? I started at 2012, ended in 2016, right? Then I'm clicking next. So, have you written South African school living examination? Yes, I did, man. So, but you, since you're still in high school, you say no. And then, since you said no, you're gonna look through this list and then you're gonna tick whichever ones that's you already written, the exam that you've written, right? So, I'm thinking, okay, let me just take a general scenario. If you're from South Africa, you're in grade 12 now, probably you've done final grade 11, grade 10, not probably, you should have final grade 11, grade 10, grade 9, and then June grade 12, no, national senior, no. So it's those ones that you should have, right? So you click the ones that apply to you. After that, you must write which year tutorial exams, exam authority at NSC in here in South Africa, right? Exam number, go ask your school, and then yeah, you're done. But now let's go here. Yes, I mean, I'm done, right? So what have I written? Let me just click one because it will take forever to fill these things. Let me just choose grade 12 only. After choosing grade 12, when did I finish my grade 12? It was 2016. Yeah, 2016. Guys, I'm not old. I'm still young though. And then next. Okay. I only selected one, School of Tomorrow, June grade 12, right? You remember last time. But then you probably selected maybe 6 or 7. So 7 things will appear here. And now listen, don't be lazy. You will need to write. Okay, let me just do it for this. Let me select grade 12, right? Let me start with the subject English, and then I'll search. You see, this English. I didn't do home language. I did first language, and then I also did Zulu, and then I search again. The second additional language only. Okay, it's fine. And then there is also I did mathematics. So if you did math literacy, you're gonna add math literacy. I'm sure you see what I'm doing. So physical, I did physical science again. Yes. And then I did okay, I did engineering. And then I did life science. Right, so percentage, I got okay, let me just not write my exact marks because you guys will end up judging us. So you will need to write accurate marks, right? So now, as you can see, I've filled. Marks okay, date. Let's put 89 at least. Orientation 65. Come on. Let me put 98. Orientation. All right, so you're done filling this one, right? Now listen, once you're done filling for the School of what tomorrow, you will need to go to the other one now. I need you will have 7, maybe if you chose 7 examination, you can click again the second one, and then you can write the subject that you've done again. So you can do it 7 times, this whole process. So don't be lazy, guys. So you need to have enough time to finish your application. So I only chose one, so I'm done now. So I'm clicking next. Now it's time to choose what I want to do at varsity. You see, when you go to the CAO brochure, there are these things here, KNH. You need it to select your course, but now they've made it easier for you. You just write, okay, if you want to do engineering, you write engineering, right? And then you just search, or just click all institutions, guys, because you want to get a variety, right? So let's say you want to do this one. You're gonna edit. I will clear. There, it's there underneath. You see, that's your first choice. But then there are some courses that will not allow you to choose them as a second choice. Let me see if this is one of them. Let's say also you want to do medicine. Medicine. You see there is medicine. You add it, right? That's your second choice. So if you read the brochure, like, please go read the brochure. They say, oh, brochure. They will tell you, should you maybe apply for medicine as a third choice or fourth choice? They will not actually take you. They want people to be to apply for the medicine if they want it as their first choice. So you must weigh which career do you want more. I will clear, and then you put it as a first choice, and then the second one is second choice. Please. Okay, once you're done selecting all, you can have maximum of 6 choices, right? So I'll just put 2 in that engineering and the medicine one. Then we go. After that, are you studying now or have you ever studied? So when you haven't studied yet, right? So you don't even need to fill this. So just say next. But if you've studied, you need to fill it. You see now, this is a summary of everything, right? Your name, ID, your streets. Just double check everything now. You see, I didn't put an alternate number, alternate contact. It's because I didn't see a need. Remember that I didn't see a need to put it because I'm already old, guys. It doesn't make sense what I said there. I didn't fill this one, remembering it. I didn't know my mom's number, but just double check and you could see everything corresponds with what you want. You can edit also. Do you see this edit there? If you want to add something, there are edits there. Study history, no study history. You can edit also. You never studied on it, so you just say next. It's fine. The following document have been received, signed declaration. So you already signed the declaration, but now they need your certified copy of ID, new exam results, if any. So how do you submit them? I'll show you. So let's just submit our application though for now. This Wi-Fi is too slow. Okay, you see, your application has been successfully submitted to CAO. Click on pay now by credit card to pay the administration fee online if you don't have a credit card. So you can read all this information to know how are you supposed to pay. You can download this thing for additional information for CAO. So to upload the document, you will need to click here, upload documents. But then before I do that, let's go to your email again. Okay, they should send in. Okay, just keep on checking on your email. They must send the confirmation email that they've received your application. So let's go to upload of documents. Okay, an error has occurred during the online application. The details may not have been saved. Please log in. Okay, so I'm still so let's just wait for them to confirm the email address and everything, and then I'll come back. So once you receive the email, you'll be able to upload the documents because they still need to look at your submissions and everything, I think. So we're gonna return. Once we return, yeah, we'll be good to go. So yeah, that's all for applying for CAO. So just don't forget now to go pay your application fees. You can pay for your application fees at ShopRite, Pick and Pay. That's all I know, but you can read through that more information about CAO thing, and then you can see where you can. But I know ShopRite you can pay it for, you can pay for it there. So guys, yeah, please share this video to as many people as you can, please. Yeah, I'll see you on our next episode, which will come out on Friday. So this is what I'm planning. I want to make this series to be like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. By then, why am I doing that? And then on Saturday, after a week, so 1 week passes, and then the second week I will release an episode, the GraduateDen episode, whereby I'll be inviting the graduates. Remember that the normal one. So, but my wish is to release the application videos every day, but I can't because I have a job. So, but let's hope if the page grows bigger, I will end up leaving my job, and then I can focus on helping you guys, like making education fashionable. So guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Go to our Instagram page, go to our YouTube page, like, share. Please guys, please, let's make education fashionable. This is your boy Imza the Hustler. I'm signing out.